All right. World's #1 Texas A&M fan here in live stress. World's #1 Texas A&M fan here, Quincy Bell Sports. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. It's my dog. That's my Daisy dog. All right, Colorado. The score is 7-3 in the fourth quarter, with 8 minutes to go, and they just punted. A&M looking for a return, breaks one tackle, gets the edge for a little bit. He'll get to about the 23-yard line. A&M has they haven't had any good drives, dude. They finally had a good drive. They get down to the end zone. Their quarterback dives, and he loses the football into the end zone. And it was a touchback, so they screwed up. It's 7-3 Colorado, dude. I have A&M going 12-1, beating Alabama, and I have them going 11-1, beating Alabama, and winning the SEC West. So they got to win this game, man. Notre Dame played horrible. Yeah, true. They did. Honestly, I'm glad Notre Dame won just so they help Cincinnati's strength of schedule. That's what I'm going to preach every day until they play each other. Cincinnati struggled a little bit with Murray State, but they did eventually get the win. They were up 21-7 in the fourth last time I looked. But world's #1 Texas A&M fan here. Yeah. Nobody's a bigger A&M fan than me, obviously. If Texas A&M loses, what's the top 5? My top 5. Not the AP top 5, but my top 5. If A&M loses. #1, Georgia. #2, Alabama. #3, I would say Cincinnati, but that seems too high. I would say Oregon. #3, Oklahoma. #4, Oregon. #5, Cincinnati. But if Iowa State wins, that changes something. If Iowa State wins, they might make my top 5. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's really tough. It's hard to rank teams at the start of the season. Near the end of the season, it's easier to rank teams because you know their whole body of work and stuff. You're basing teams off of like 1 or 2 games. Bama, Georgia, Oklahoma, Clemson. Clemson should not be in the top 5. They're 0-1. Sorry. Clemson is not going to be ranked in my top 5. I have them at 8, I think, is where I had them. Calzada's about dude, Calzada is horrible, dude. A&M starting quarterback, the guy that went off against Kent State, he got hurt. Now they brought in this Calzada, dude, and he is just a new breed of terrible. I mean, he is not good. September 22nd, 2001, A&M did that red, white, and blue game where they had everyone at the bottom wear blue, middle wear white, top wear red. And they did that against Kent State, too. They did the same thing. All right, A&M needs a drive, man. They had one last here. They just got down to the end zone but fumbled last drive. Just do whatever you did there. You got to have some confidence knowing that you just got down to the end zone. Calzada alone in the shotgun. He's back to throw a 3-man rush for Colorado. He steps up deep over the middle and it's tipped and incomplete. He is 14 of 32 passing for 120s. He's averaging less than 10 yards of completion, dude. Oh my God, dude. That guy had a pick 6 if he would have brought that down. That was a pick 6 if he caught that. 2nd and 10 from the 23. Isaiah Spiller to the left of Calzada. Colorado showing pressure, and they back off. They bring 4. Calzada looks, checks it down to Spiller. He's going to have a first down. Isaiah Spiller, nicely done. See, that's what Oregon did. They just checked it down to C.J. Verdell. You can do the same thing, A&M. They're trying to throw the ball too much. They run the ball. Isaiah Spiller is a top 3 running back in the country. It's him, Breece Hall, and I don't know, whoever else. You got to run the ball, dude. Jimbo Fisher, run the ball. Chris Wilson, defensive coordinator for Colorado, he's done a tremendous job today. Give him a tip of the cap. Spiller checks out. They have the other running back in, Akron or something. Calzada will throw. He's got time. Throws it middle, and it is caught. First down to Smith, down to the 40. Oh, no, that's Archane. That's Achane. Achane. They're running back. That's their running back. Little wheel route. Finds him. Oh, my God, that barely got over a Colorado defender. That was like right over his hand. But Achane makes the catch. Achane and Spiller are one of the best. Devin Achane's got 3 catches for 24 yards. None bigger than that one. Now both running backs are in the game. And they are going to throw still. Calzada hit as he throws, and it's going to get out of bounds. My goodness, run it, dude. Run the ball. You got to run the ball, man. You got to run the ball. Tennessee lost to Pitt. Yeah, that made me upset, too. Cincinnati was number 5 in my rankings. Second and 10 from the 40. Both running backs in again. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colorado shows pressure. They only bring 3. They give it to Achane. Achane's got a hole. He's got a first down. Achane around the right side gets to the marker across the 30. There you go. Spiller set him a good block, too. Spiller and Achane are 2 of the best running backs in all of college football. Spiller set him a pancake of a block. That was nice. All right, there's a Colorado player is down. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Brought his way back onto the field, but leaving with an injury again under his own power this time. 6:15 left to go.
I'm back. Dude. A&M needs to win this game, dude. A&M's overrated. Dude, I said they weren't. Honestly, if they had their starting quarterback in, this game would be over by now. Their defense has given up 7 points. If they had their starting quarterback in right now, it'd be like 24-7. Because this Calzada dude is just a new breed of horrible. He's just not any good. Daisy? Their starting QB threw picks again. And they still won 41-10. Even with him throwing 3 picks. See? Like, they still won. Even with him throwing all those interceptions. I picked them to beat Bama preseason, dude. They better win this game. If they're starting quarterback against Bama, and if their defense plays the way they are right now against Bama, they'll have a shot. I mean, 7 points? What more do you want from the defense, dude? I've watched the Bears play this game for years now. I've watched the Bears go out and not score over 10 points, yet their defense is playing tremendous, and you're like, oh, well, we have a chance. And they just never score. I mean, I've watched the Bears do this for years. I hate watching games like this. Like, I have no problem watching a defensive battle, right? I have no problem watching a defensive battle. But when it's like, it's just the same score, the entire game, you're just like, we're going to score. This is the drive we're going to score. This is the drive we're going to score. This is the drive we're going to score. And it's just punt, turnover, missed field goal, punt. It's agonizing to watch, man. It's just agonizing to watch. Come on, A&M, and they got to win, dude. They just got to win. They're driving. They got down to the end zone last. All right, they're at the 30, the 29. They have a first down right now. Calzada, oh my God, he's horrible. Achane and Spiller in the backfield on either side of Calzada. They're going to throw. Calzada backs up, steps up, and is sacked. Why aren't you running the ball? You have 6 minutes left. You have 6 minutes left. Come on. Why are you throwing, dude? Use your running backs. Use them. They're good. Spiller and Achane. We're running. 2 running backs set. I bet you neither one of them gets the ball. 2nd and 12. They hand it to Achane. Achane breaks a tackle. He'll have about 4 yards. He could have done that on first down. Now it's 3rd down and how much? 3rd down and 8. It's Daisy's candy corn. She loves her candy corn. Come on, man. Colorado fans that made the trip to Denver are getting loud for this 3rd and 8. They're in field goal range, but a field goal's not going to do you anything. Because you're going to have to get the ball back and then score again. I don't know. They got 4 minutes left. There might be enough time. Calzada back to throw. He steps up. He takes a shot. And a good catch. It's a first down. A diving catch by Isaiah Spiller. Moves the chains. That's their 4th consecutive 3rd down conversion. My goodness, what a catch. Zips it into Spiller for a first down. All right. There you go. 4 straight 3rd down conversions. Nice. Now run the ball. Achane subs out. They've got a different running back in, number 0. Alden Smith is checked into the game. And they're going to throw. Calzada looks, steps up, rolls to his right, throws to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Tried to get it to number 2, Case Lane. And it's 2nd and 10. Dude, they have weapons, dude. Spiller, that tight end Weidermeyer, Case Lane, Achane. They've got good players. Get the ball in their hands, dude. Where's Kellen Mond when you need him? Where is Kellen Mond when you need him? I don't know. There's a Baylor fan in the front row. That's interesting. A&M, they're deep. Okay. 2nd and 10. Only Spiller. Spiller's the only running back in. And they're going to toss it to him. Spiller makes a cut. Makes another cut. Spins around, and he is hit inside the 15 at about the 13, and this will be about a 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, good carry. 3:40 and counting on the clock. 3rd and 4. My parents home? No, they're not. I usually don't stream down here. I like to stream down here when my parents are home, which isn't often, but they were 1 for 10 on their on 3rd down. They've made their last 4. They got to get another one here. Got to get another one. 3rd and 4 from the 13. Calzada wanted the snap. Now we got whistles, and I think it's a delay of game. Calzada's sitting there clapping for the snap. Never got it. Yep, delay of game on A&M. Shit. Come on. That's disappointing. A true freshman center. He doesn't know how to snap the ball? Yeah, look, the play clock was getting down. The play clock was already at 0. So, false start doesn't matter. So, come on, man. I like A&M. They're not one of my favorite teams or whatever, but like I've always liked A&M. And I picked them to beat Alabama, so if they lose this game, I'm going to look like an idiot. All right. 3rd and 9 from the 18 now. Calzada looks to throw. He rolls. He rolls. He lobs one to the end zone for Isaiah Spiller, and he's got a touchdown. Texas A&M finally gets in the end zone. It took them 58 minutes, but they got it. Better late than never. Wow. About time, man. Let's go. No upset today. As long as our defense can hold. 57 minutes and 19 seconds, but they finally get in the end zone. Like I said, it's like, I said they went down to the end zone and fumbled into the end zone, but you're like, all right, at least we can get there. Now he's got to go out and go down there again. What a throw to Isaiah Spiller. Big extra point. He made it. Nice. 10-7. Look at Isaiah Spiller, man. Mr. Do-It-All. That was a perfect throw. Like, that throw could not have been any better. That throw literally could not have been any better. I'm going to make a thumbnail now. My computer, it has been dying, so I got to use our family desktop to make a thumbnail. Shoot. I'm going to make a thumbnail real quick. I can't show the TV because that's illegal, so sorry. It's called copyright infringement. Hold on. Help caps lock is on. Texas A&M ranked number 5. They'll move up to 4 if they win. Did you see Georgia Tech win? No, I did not. But low-key get a mirror. Yeah, that's what people do for, like, boxing fights. Because I never pay for, for boxing fights. Like, I always try to, like, I find, like, for the Jake Paul fight, I wanted to find someone, illegally streaming the game. And someone was just streaming it through a mirror, and it worked, so. But I don't have a mirror down here, so. Sorry. All right, A&M just needs to get one more defensive stand. That's all they need, just one more. They've gotten them all game pretty much since the first quarter. Colorado scored in the first quarter to make it 7-0, and they haven't scored since then, so. Texas A&M logo. Yeah, I'm getting a new computer. I've had the one I've had for a long time. There's a certain Texas A&M. Oh my, this is funny. Hold on. That's a nice Texas A&M logo. The WTF logo. Hold on, I'm trying to find the one I normally. There's like a certain A&M logo that I use that's masked. Oh, there it is. All right, kick is away. Colorado will let it go for a touchback. What's the Coca-Cola moment of the game? Probably freaking A&M's quarterback. Colorado University logo. I just looked up Colorado logo and I just said that what's it called? That C, that like orange and, no, not orange, that yellow, blue, and red C. I'm like, that doesn't help me. All right, I'll finish that later. All right, Colorado looks. They throw. It's batted down. Antonio Johnson bats it down at the line. Nicely done. Okay. Honestly, Denver should host a bowl game. They should host the Mile High Bowl. There we go. That's a good picture. Even though it's from a Broncos game. All right. Colorado looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10 upcoming for Colorado. All right. I think, okay, Colorado called timeout. Hold on, I can find a better picture. They said this feels like Texas, Oklahoma, because even though this is pretty much a Colorado home game, since it's technically a neutral site, A&M was able to pack quite a few fans. Should I just use Colorado Stadium? All right. Yeah, I'm just going to use Colorado's regular stadium. Even though that's not where the game is being held, it'll make a better thumbnail. Ooh, that's a really good picture. 3rd and 10 for Colorado. Backs up, steps up, looks around. He is sacked. That's a coverage sack. He had all day to throw, but no one was open, and the defense eventually got home. 4th down upcoming. My God, what is fucking... There you go. There you go, man. Yeah, I'm just going to use Colorado's regular stadium, even though I know that's not where the game's being held. Because the picture will look better for the thumbnail. I can't find it good. All right. 4th down. They go for it. Quarterback rolls, and now we got whistles. There's a deer in my backyard. There's 2 deer. Hold on. Look. There's a deer in my backyard. There's 2. There's 2 deer in the backyard. Look. There's another one. 2 deer. Look how close he is. The deer never get this close. Look at that. Deer in the headlights. Dude, he just staring at me. Look. Just staring at me. Anyway, 10-7. All right, 10-7. What was the penalty? There was no penalty. They just called timeout. Oh, there's 3? I didn't even see the 3rd one. Look. 1, 2, 3. All right, 4th down. 4th down and 13. Fourth and 13 from the 22. Colorado looks to throw a 3-man rush for A&M. Steps up, checks it down. Number 14's got it. He looks. He is going to be brought down short. And A&M comes up with a stand. Hold on, I want to try to get a picture of all three of the deer. Hold on. I could just... Alright, I took a screenshot of the deer. Yeah, they checked it down. Their wide receiver broke some tackles. He almost got there, but just barely not enough. Right, let me get this thumbnail up. Oh, Texas A&M. Oh, yeah, Colorado doesn't have any timeouts, so yeah, they're kneeling right now. Victory formation. File, save as, A&M versus Col. Man, A&M dodged a bullet there. Wow, that was close. Bambi rides with the Aggies. There you go. Well, the ATM, all cash at the end of the day. All cash at the end of the day. All right, well, if you guys are new, smash that subscribe button. I will be streaming more college football games throughout the season, NFL games tomorrow. I might stream the Bears game. I'm thinking about it. I'm a Bears fan, but Pac-12 might be legit. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they are. I picked Colorado to cover. That definitely panned out. A&M was 17.5-point favorites. They won by 3, so. Michigan is a beautiful state, too. Texas A&M season is a joke. Peep, I'm from Texas. There you go. Pac-12 except Washington. What do you guys say? Can you go to Tech's schedule and see if they have any more winnable games? Sure, let's do that now. Georgia Tech. Oh, did Northern Illinois end up winning today? I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, y'all beat Kennesaw State. Good job. Clemson. Oh, you got Clemson next week. Have fun with that. My goodness. That's a loss. UNC, loss. Pitt. You might beat Pitt. Duke. That's a 50-50 game. You could win that. Virginia, loss. Virginia Tech, loss. Miami, loss. Georgia Tech. I mean Boston College. You might beat Boston College. Maybe. Notre Dame. Maybe. Notre Dame looked bad today, so you might be able to beat them. Georgia will beat you by 40 points. Dang, you have like Clemson and Georgia and UNC. Wow, that's tough. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.